Hi everybody, welcome to EDC Austria. I'm Stefan. Today we are discussing and reviewing the Kizer Intrepid, which is a Ray Laconico designed knife based on a custom model of his. It's part of the Bladesmith series. That means it's a custom knife that's now built by Kizer with their own EDM machining, which is slower than regular laser or water jet milling and cutting, but Kizer feels that it's more important to have the good quality. And everything after, like fit and finish, the action, the grind, is done by hand by their very skilled workers. And for once I actually wanna check out the packaging too. Well, I did in my very first video, one which I don't really recommend you watch because it was a bit uneven to say the least, and those Kizer, I know that much, they are never easy to open. Okay, wow, we did it. I know this is what some call dead air, but you have to see. So it comes in this very nice hard cardboard. Then inside, thank you for choosing Kizer. Then you get a nice microfiber cloth, and you get the very nice Kizer pouch. Is there anything in here? No. Actually, I expected a bit more, considering what WeKnives is doing these days. But hey, so this is, as you can see, and if you know me, this is right what I like. Currently it's a titanium folder with a blade length of 3.625 inches or 9.2 centimeters. The cutting edge is exactly the same, so the whole blade can be used for cutting without anything missing, and the overall length is 8.25 inches or 21 centimeters exactly. As with all their premium models, Kizer is using the American S35VN steel, which is still a high premium steel. It's no M390 or 20CV, but it's up there, and most of the Chinese high quality makers are currently using it, as well as Chris Reeve and Zero Tolerance still uses it a lot. So it's a very good steel that's also quite easy to sharpen. And what's also very interesting about this steel, it was made for cutlery and not the other way around, as it's usually the case. This is a frame lock titanium folder. It has a metal insert, a steel insert, a lock bar insert, so that the titanium isn't touching directly the blade tank, because that would lead to problems down the road. This also acts as an over travel stop. You can reverse the pocket clip, but only tip. Wait a second. No, you can't. This is right hand carry only. I am sorry, but I'm not gonna cut this because this is quite unusual. Usually you can do that. It only has 3 contact points, so this assembly is quite easy. And the smoothness you see here comes right from the start, so you don't have to break it in even to reach this kind of great smoothness. Sorry for my jittery hands, but that comes with being sick in my case. It's very comfortable. I've used it now for 3 weeks. I've carried it, I've cut a lot. I didn't strop it up or anything. And it still works like a charm. Of course, this smoothness can only be reached if you use a bearing system. And Kizer seems to have perfected that pretty well. As for the weight, I'd say we find out. $157 grams, which is 5.05 ounces. Sorry, my vision is so bad, also due to me being sick, so that I often don't see stuff right away. The blade finish, as you probably can tell, is a stonewash finish, and other than the Gemini, which I also have, it's a nice hollow grind, and it really cuts extremely well. As always with, I hope the camera can catch this, it always says the designer right here. So let's check out the thickness here. Maybe I should do this the other way around. Just a thought. The thickness of the knife is 13 millimeters. And let's also check the blade stock. It's exactly 4 millimeters. Okay, that covers all the specs. And now I'm gonna roll in footage of some cut tests I did earlier, because I didn't want to be embarrassed in the video. I hope you had fun, and I'll say goodbye after the cut tests. Have a great weekend, my friends. Bye bye. As always, I forgot one major point: the price. In Europe it's going for a relatively cheap 230 euros, which I really like. For this kind of quality you can't really expect to pay anything less than 200 or 250, so this is right up where it should be and not heavily overpriced like some other knives are. It's really perfect action. Okay, that should really be it. I'm out now. Bye bye. So let's do the cut test, and we'll start with something that's always hard to cut: a receipt. You see, this is very shitty paper and it doesn't rip at all. Cuts, of course, but it cuts right through. Now, regular paper, no problem. And here's some cardboard. Okay, no. This is just my positioning because I need to catch it with the camera. and even against the grain, or not grain, but the lines inside the cardboard, it's no problem. So this is sharp, and I've used it for a couple of weeks without stropping or anything. Well, I hope you had fun with this review. I really like this knife and can wholeheartedly recommend it. If you like this video, please like it. If you want to see more of this kind of video, please subscribe. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you. Bye bye.